one of the things about this is kind of a long way to go about to predict a structure based on formal charge. So what I want to point out is a little shortcut. And we can use this shortcut based on the rules that we know. So here's my shortcut or words of advice for trying to determine a structure based on formal charge. So this would be a shortcut for formal charges of oxyanions. So when oxygen has a single bond, we notice its formal charge was equal to 1. So we have 6 valence electrons minus 1 bond minus 6, or actually it has a formal charge of minus 1. When oxygen forms a double bond to some other atom, it has a formal charge of 0. We also know the sum of the formal charge must be equal to the charge. And we also have to minimize charge separation. So formal charge or formal charge rules predict that in oxyanions, the charge of the anion is equal to the number of oxygen single bonds in the structure. So if we have SO4 2 minus, we have a minus 2 charge. So the formal charge predicted structure will have 2 singly bonded oxygen. And this is exactly what we determined when we did the formal charge and the Lewis structure for SO4 2 minus. And we'll have to also list the resonance. So this is a big shortcut, and it will allow us to predict what the structure would be based on formal charge rules without going through all of the tedious little calculations. So keep this in mind, and it will save you a lot of time on an exam if you can understand how these rules fit together and how they fit into these particular molecules.